Hey everyone, welcome back. We are playing more Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster today. And if there's anything that I've learned since the last episode, when you're leaving this town here, don't go northwest. Northwest is a very bad time. If you watched the last video, you saw me get into an epic journey that went nowhere. I eventually just ended up right where I started from, died several times along the way. It was a bad time, so don't go northwest. And I just found out where I need to go. I need to just go straight north, basically. Just don't go as west. It's a very small difference in where I need to go. And it seems so obvious now because you can see it up there in the you can see it up there to the north, but I just saw the body of water there and I was like, well, I probably won't be able to go there for a while because how am I going to cross that body of water, right? I probably need a ship or a canoe or something. But no, turns out I can just walk around it up here. Turns out I'm just a big dummy. It just didn't seem like the most obvious place to go with it. Also, what I did is I went back to the first town and I got some fire spells for Poopy Pant and Dude. So now Sugar Bob is not going to be the only one that has magical attacks. Because that was one thing that I learned in my last journey, was that there are going to be a lot of enemies later on that cannot be harmed with physical attacks. They just do 0 damage. So I'm playing it safe now, and I'm going to start leveling those up. I leveled them up a little bit already. So Poopy Pant and Dude have a Fire 3 spell in their arsenals. So, yeah, let's go in here, and we'll see how things are going to look. Here, first I'm gonna save so I don't have to walk all that way again. So this should be Fynn. Yes, here we are. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. So keep quiet, guys. Keep quiet. Don't let them hear us. Oh, well that was fast. Okay, so we got some gobbies. We should be able to kill them pretty quick. Look at that. I feel like we're way over-leveled at this point. Hello, sir. What happens when I talk to you? Rebel curs. Alright, well, let's try killing him. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's see if he can be burned with fire. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Now you could say that this is completely my fault for talking to him in the first place, but you know what? Let's just not talk about that right now. Let's just give this guy what's coming to him. Yeah, he's going down. He's going down. Oh yeah, look at that, we got him good. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always save regularly. Here we go. Oh, it auto-saves right when you walk into town. Well, that's great. Stay away from that guy. More gobbies? More gobbies. So it's strange that there is a pretty intense divide between these low-level enemies and then the next tier up from that, like those knights that are walking around, the one that I just fought. They are extremely tough. I feel like I'm over-leveled, but at the same time I feel under-leveled. I don't know. We're gonna see where this goes. I'm a bit scared for when I fight my first boss. Because the only thing really close to a boss that I've fought is at the very beginning of the game where you're destined to lose that fight. So, I don't know. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Let's see if we can go buy some weapons. Oh, I probably have no money. Oh, that's not the problem here. Clearly, the big problem is there is no one here. Well, hey, I should just be able to take stuff. Can I take anything? No? Well, I think the biggest problem here then is that Poopy Pant is just too nice of a boy. He will not steal from an unmanned shop. I'm assuming the same thing's gonna be here. Yeah, look at this perfectly good shield and helmets back there. But Poopy Pant's a good boy. He's not gonna take that stuff. He went to Sunday school. He knows not to steal. Well, they really made their bar hard to get to, didn't they? Probably just on the outskirts of town so they don't have to abide by the local alcohol restrictions. I feel like there's danger everywhere. We should talk to the not dangerous looking man over here. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. Yeah, that's what's wrong with this situation. You know, taking over the town, danger everywhere, goblins killing people. That's fine, but whoa, get away from my bar, dude. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Oh, I will ask you about Wild Rose. Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. Going all the way down here. Ooh, treasure. Potion. Oh. Potion. Potion. There we go. I'm just stealing all their stuff before I even talk to this guy. Hello, sleepyhead. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. No, man. I don't want them to take me alive. Well, I'm gonna ask you about Wild Rose because that is the full extent of everything I know to talk about. I have no conversational skills except for, hey man, Wild Rose. Have you heard about Wild Rose? So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm a prince of Kashuan. That word always trips me up. Kashuan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Everyone has such normal names. Scott, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There is one more thing. There's always one more thing, man. You should write this down. I'm not going to remember all these messages. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother, Uncle Leo. Have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. There's so much stuttering in this. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. I've grown quite weary. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Just on the ground. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I got his ring. I got Scott's ring, so... all is good. All is good in the world. What else can I take? I gotta give him the ring. That ring! It's my brother's! You really said all those things? About me? Yes. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Well, you know what? Hilda would probably have more of a fighting chance if she actually let people fight in her army, because she's doing nothing but turning people down. Oh, Hildy! That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Well, funny story. He gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? Well, He told us he loves you, and then he told us not to tell you that he told us to tell you that. So, forget that. No, nothing. Your Highness, please. This ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. There we go. She's finally coming around. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as Mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of Mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Sure. Why not? I've got nothing better to do. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu joined the party. I obtained a canoe. Alright, I got my canoe, I got my Minwu, and I am ready to go. Okay, so where can my canoe take me then? So it can't take me in the big open water. Let's see what Minwu can do. Oh, look at all that. This guy is a Hogwarts graduate. Well, I mean, let's save his magic for now. We're not going to need them against these guys, so we'll just be on our way. Oh yeah, right here. There's where I need to go. Enemies are still weak over here, that's good news. Paloom! This is the place I need to be. What a great name, Paloom. Ye folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on a ship, would ye? For just 32 gil, we'll see ye safely to Poft. Alright, 32 gil. Shut up and take my money. Done. Just board the ship in front of town and off you go. Alright, and we are ready to set sail. Oh, look at us go. Oh, this is Salamand. Salamand. This is where I need to be. Semet Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire has been mining its mithril. Okay. The Empire has enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Semet Falls. Please, you have to help them. Wonder if that's where I'm going to find Uncle Leo. You have business with me? Yes. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Semet Falls. Rescue them, and we'll talk. Okay. So that's down south. He makes it sound like such an easy way to prove myself. I'm just gonna basically save this village from enslavement. Ah, is this where I need to be? Cool. Semet Falls, here we go. So our first real dungeon. Okay, well so far, looks like the enemies are not much tougher, but then again, I've said that before, and then they just obliterated me, so we'll see how this turns out. Oh, we got a big crystal sticking out of the ground. Oh, I don't like the look of that guy. Straight out of Ghostbusters or something. Let's protect everybody, please, Minwu. I'm expecting these guys to be way tougher than they are. After the crazy adventures that these guys have been through, after the wrong parts of the map that I ventured into that I should not have gone close to, I gotta have more faith in my party. We're probably gonna meet a boss and just kill him in 2 hits. Alright, we got 4 doors here. I guess I will start with the one on the left. Seems like the most obvious choice. Oh, look at all these people. Help us, please. Help us, please. I'm guessing you all just say the same, yeah. If you look the same as everyone else, then you say the same thing as everyone else. Hey, it's Paul. Poopy Pant, it's you! Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get it here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone else here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Oh, look at that little kid. So cute. And we keep on venturing down, I guess. Are there more people to save, or is that everybody? I'd like to think that Uncle Leo is in here somewhere, because otherwise everyone else is just going to be leveling up without him. We're going to meet him, he's going to be a muscleless little twig, and we're going to be beefy with awesome armor and weapons, so we don't want him to feel left out. I find it strange that there are these passageways that just lead to nothing, and these rooms filled with nothing. Because these are not randomly generated dungeons, but they sure do seem like they were randomly generated. Huh. Nothing in there. Except danger. Not actual danger. That's bargain bin danger. Nothing in there. So I'm legitimately wondering if there is more stuff for me to do in this dungeon, or if I'm just supposed to return back to the town after I've freed those enslaved workers. So that was just one of 4 doors. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. Well, dude, what's even the point of having 4 doors if there's obviously nothing in 3 of them? There we go, we're back to the surface. Okay, and here we are back in the town of Salamand. It looks like you've managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgen has been threatening Nellie to get me. Forgive me, if there's anything I can do to help, all you gotta do is ask. Alright, well, let's hit that ask button. Mithril? The cave behind Semet Falls used to be an old mithril mine. The deepest parts of the cave still have mithril deposits. Okay. So I guess that's where I gotta go. Well, hey. How you doing? Thanks for saving me. Aw. Cute kid. Alright, well, I think let's heal up the, like, maybe 15 HP that we lost during that dungeon. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit more intense of a dungeon situation, like at least one boss at the end or something, but I guess they're just easing you into it. I feel like I'm very over-leveled compared to what I should be. But anyways, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.